Hi, we're New Time Zones. My name is David Ray.
I'm Justin Shelton.
I'm Otto.
I'm Freddie.
It has definitely been a long road with different members, but this is the group we're happiest with.
Fred, when did you join us? Was that like 20?
It had to be around 2017.
2017.
Jeez.
So Fred's pretty much been with us since the beginning. We had a few other drummers before, but Fred's been around so long now that we're pretty much the core band we've been for a while now.
Soaking in the pain, your last point nearly proven as my eyes drift from your face. But the storm just keeps on turning and my thoughts, they stay the same. Convinced of the conclusions in your mind. I've lost the will to do this, darling. I've lost the will to see your point of view. Yeah, I've lost darling, I've lost the will to see your point of view. My love is on the edge of a knife. Blood blooms in the still of the night. With my secrets confined, I'm running through the shadow, chasing the light. Caught up in the fight. But if you want to, I can want to, baby. Whatever happened to our love? It's scattered upon the ground. Sharp lay all around. It was a silent day, holding on to the rage we kept. Everything locked inside, living in a cage, 'cause we're afraid of the cold dark night. Keep holding on forever through all the stormy weather. Sitting in the back of my mind, running down the length of my spine, holding on together. My love is on the edge of the knife. Blood blooms in the still of the night. With my secrets confined, I'm running through the shadow, chasing the light. Caught up in the fight. But I've lost the will to do this, darling. I've lost the will to see your point of view. Yeah, I've lost the will to do this, darling. I've lost the will to see your point of view. Whatever happened to our love? Whatever happened to our love?
New Passengers is a really interesting song because we have a song that kind of is the bones of that song already, that we've already played so many times that we were like, let's just do something different with this riff and song structure. It just started out as a jam, and before you knew it, it's become one of our favorite songs to play live, or maybe one of mine.
Barely took any sort of like work at all. It was just
Yeah.
like the first draft was like, oh yeah, we'll just
Ship
play
it.
that one.
Yeah.
melted wax wings. But you can waste away your dreams by seeking no better means, safely tucked inside, afraid to feel alive. But my eyes are fixed on the northern skies. Paper-thin walls hold secrets from whispers you weren't meant to hear. With naive eyes we fall rather than fly, only to find the sun hasn't melted wax wings. But you can waste away your dreams by seeking no better means, safely tucked inside, afraid to feel alive. But my eyes are fixed on the northern skies.
That is probably one of our very first songs. My idea for the band way back when was so different than what it is now. I was opposed to writing songs in particular structures, and so what I did is I started forcing out these types of chords. And when we were in the studio, I think for this song, somebody goes, "Hey, are these chords completely necessary? Are those for the listener, or are those for you?" And I was like, okay, you're right. So we dialed it a lot back, and we really decided to kind of sit with the groove, and that made that song so much better. And it was kind of like a study in less is more. But yeah, that's a super old song, and weirdly enough, more people have asked for that song than any other song, which is strange to me. It's not my favorite.
Except maybe Art.
Such a dangerous game we play, where no one really wins. We're lost in the midst of the fray, where our hearts grow colder by the day. And none of this makes any sense to me. We play into this game of deceit, and now the teeth start to show as the wolves turn on their own. The enemy isn't at the gate. No, he's waiting patiently in the shade. we're falling apart. Divided by hate and fear, the dagger draws ever near. And none of this makes any sense to me. We play into this game of deceit. And now the teeth start to show. Oh, as the wolves turn on their own. Turn on their own. Oh, as the wolves turn on, the teeth begin to show.
I will write something and I think, oh man, this has a really cool song identity and it's gonna do a thing, and then I run it through them and it comes out so different, and I'm thankful for that every time, because one of the reasons why this isn't like a single name project is I think that we all trust each other in like the draft process of going, hey, that's cool, but this is where I'm at going naturally, and then suddenly these things kind of find their own course. I trust my band enough to go, hey, is this cool? And whenever they're like, no, big no, it's not cool, I'm like, okay, cool. I hurts my feelings a little bit, but like I'll move on, because I'll go back and listen to those old drafts of what I was like, no, this was cool, and it just wasn't.
Looking back, I was a fool, always on the run, and breaking all the rules as summer passed too soon. Windows down, hair dancing in the wind. We would all pretend that this would never end. The crooked cops knew us all by name. They'd find us by the train, where the rich kids got away. Windows down, hair dancing in the wind, and we would all pretend that this would never end. Spending nights beneath the stars, lying on our cars, tracing all these scars, waiting for the sun to rise. And though we'll never be able to forget,
That one also, I'm pretty sure, was inspired and written whenever we picked up Justin. Justin did a little more like singing, songwriting stuff, acoustic, playing on his own. And then our previous bass player, Otto, and I, who have been childhood friends, picked up Justin at that time. And that was one of the first songs that we wrote as kind of like the common era iteration of the band. And somehow it's something we still like playing. I like it.
Yeah.
one day we'll go down together. It may be sooner than you think. I hear the sirens closing in. For so long we've held strong, despite our wasted love. The one I think the world of, my partner till the end. But I fear there's nothing left to say. We've seen this coming now for miles, but still we stood and watched the flames. But we've seen this coming now for miles, and wouldn't change a thing. How I love the way you lied to me, holding on so close, but waiting to break free. So foolishly on the run from the dangers of what's to come, crashing through the night. For you I would even die. All the caught in a moment, we're full speed until the sun, but burning, burning brighter and brighter. Soon enough to put it all together, to take me from the place that I have come to love. And if by fate I'm removed from your arms before I'm ready, lay me down and wait for the one I leave behind. But I fear there's nothing left to say. We've seen this coming now for miles. Still we stood and watched the flames. Yeah, we've seen this coming now for miles. It wouldn't change a thing. And I'm sorry if I've led you astray. The fire rages on, the roads are blind, and we'll forever have this place in time. With no chance to say goodbye, I feel the pull and faintly remember the words you said to me that night. Are you gonna talk? Are you gonna walk? Or will you listen to every word I have to say? Are you gonna talk? Are you gonna walk? Or will you listen to every word I have to say?
my dad's a horn player, so I was listening to a lot of big band and funk growing up, and just kind of everything in between. Otto was probably listening to the most different music than I was listening to.
Oh yeah, my mom played like Beatles around the house 24/7, but I was just listening to Nirvana the whole time and being angry. So.
And my mom, she loved Elvis, so she was always listening to Elvis. And then, and they both listened to a lot of country too. So there was a lot of like Garth Brooks and Brooks and Dunn and stuff like that.
Yeah, I had a lot of early country growing up as well, but we had a broad spectrum of stuff. There was a lot of disco, a lot of 80s new wave type stuff.
I went down the kind of every guitar player does, like the classic rock thing in our age group. They went the classic rock route, and then I dipped into kind of like the metal route, and then somewhere probably in the beginning for me, when I was probably like 13, I discovered jazz for the first time, and that was a really like eye-opener, because like that's just not music that's played conventionally like every other genre that I hear in contemporary like radio music.
It was stuff like Blink-182 and Mastodon and Mars Volta, Coheed and Cambria, that kind of stuff for me.
I guess for me, it was probably also Blink-182. They were kind of a thing back then. And then from there, I switched to kind of more like the political rock spectrum of Thursday, Thrice, Alexis on Fire, and bands like that.
Lots of Nirvana. But then also Mars Volta and love Coheed and Cambria. There was like a prog rock awakening years ago. And I was like, oh, this is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my identity now. So.
Early morning fade away as I lie awake in bed. Every day feels just the same, wondering if it'll ever change. I'm replaying what you said, imagining a different time. Now the walls are closing in around me. I try, but the weight is just too much, and I'm buried alive. I feel the chill, someone's calling my name. I hear a voice and it's always the same. With no compromise, I wipe the tears from my eyes. Bury it down, but it won't go away. The seasons change, yet still I starve. With no compromise, I wipe the years off my life. In the end, I hope to begin a fresh start without the grief I'm leaving behind. at the